Hello, beautiful. I'm Miriam Castilla, and welcome to the Magnetic Money Program. Now, I'd like to just share with you a little story of how this program came about and why it's so different to every other money program out there. So, it wasn't all that long ago that I suddenly found myself to be a divorced single mum of a 3 and a 5-year-old, and I had next to no money. I could barely pay my rent. I'd previously had a really successful engineering and corporate development career, but I left that to have children and to help my ex-husband build his business. And then fast forward to this moment in the supermarket, I had been adding everything up as I was putting it into my basket, all the items, because I was on a really limited budget. And when I got the bill, it was $10 more than I could afford. And I just burst into tears. I had to hand some things back. It was incredibly embarrassing. And I rushed out of there and I went back to my car and just sat there for a while thinking, what has happened to my life? And then I had a really angry moment. You know those moments where you're beating the steering wheel and you're just swearing really loudly and you want to honk too, but you kind of just stop yourself because you think you're looking weird enough? I had one of those moments and I lost it. And that moment was pivotal because it was that moment where I made a powerful decision that I would never be a victim again, and that I would work out what it was that had landed me in this place where I was so stressed about money, where I couldn't seem to attract money, I couldn't seem to get a flow going. And even though I was an educated, intelligent woman who'd had this amazing career previously, now I just felt not good enough. And it was horrible. It was really horrible. So at that time, The Secret had come out. I was watching it over and over and over again. And I decided I'm going to crack this if it kills me. I'm going to work out what the secret behind the secret is. I studied the psychology and the science of what it is that makes law of attraction work. And I figured it out. And so fast forward a few more years and I had built a new business very successfully in the finance industry, which means that I got to work with people and money every single day. And what I realized is that people are scared of money. People don't know what to do with their money. And even people who earn lots of money, and often more so those people who are making good money, are actually feeling a whole lot of financial stress. And so I realized that just attracting the money in wasn't enough. People needed to also be able to feel empowered and confident around their money. And for myself, that came fairly naturally, but by working with my clients, I realized for them it hadn't come naturally. And having said all of that, for me, there was still a piece of the puzzle missing as well, because as much as my business was successful and, the money was flowing in, it was also flowing out and disappearing quick smart. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. And that's when that final piece of the puzzle came together for me. And I realized that it's not just about the manifesting, and it's not just about the mindset, and it's not just about the money management. It's actually about doing all three of them. And it's about shifting unconscious belief systems and old patterns so that the money that you attract in can actually stay around, and that you know what to do with it, you know how to take care of it. And this is the unique thing that we have created here in the Magnetic Money Program, and what I call the Magnetic Money Trifecta. It's money mindset, money management, and money manifesting. It is both the metaphysical and the physical, with the unconscious layer also in the mix, because that's the glue that makes it all stick. That's what holds it all together. And what we do here in Magnetic Money is we use hypnosis to achieve that, because as a hypnotherapist, I have found the quickest, easiest, and most transformative tool ever for shifting limiting beliefs, for erasing old money stories and replacing them with empowering new ones. So my own journey led me from that moment in the supermarket, completely just lost and feeling worthless and not knowing what to do with myself, to exploring what it actually took to get into a flow where you're not only attracting money, but you feel abundant and you feel confident. because at the end of the day, it's not about the money. It's about how you feel. It's about feeling worthy, feeling deserving, feeling abundant and confident about your money, and knowing that there's always more coming and that everything is taken care of. So this is the unique thing that we have to offer you here in the Magnetic Money Program. It's money manifesting, money mindset, and money management, with a really good dose of hypnosis thrown in the mix as the glue that makes it all stick. Magnetic Money is incredibly transformative. You can scroll down below to see what students say about the program. For me personally, this is my life's work. This is what I'm so passionate about, because it's not about the money. And for women in business in particular, it's very, very critical that we get to step up into our power, that you step up into your power and you claim your abundance, that you step into your money confidence, that you claim your worth, and that you feel comfortable, confident and empowered, knowing more is always coming. So welcome, have a good look around. If you have any questions, please reach out, and I look forward to helping you embrace your unlimited potential. Bye for now.